Hey guys, got a good treat for you today. I am gonna take you through the local rock shop, Pages in Montague, and show you what he's got. It's an amazing store and really worth highlighting. Is you're going down the main drag in Montague, US 31 Oceana Highway. It is right between Papa's, which has the best pizza, and then you have, well, there's Pages, of course, the highlight of the show, and then the Meadery. Two really great, well, three really great local businesses right in a row. Just fantastic. Papa's has been there generational. It's fantastic, great pizza, and you got to get the Italian bread, and then let Sarah know I sent you. Uh, yeah, right from the get go into Clark's shop, I mean, you can see it is just full of rocks. He does have a furniture business too in there, or not, I can't say furniture business, but he also sells furniture there. Great furniture, by the way. It's made in Wisconsin, so it's American made furniture, and I've been eyeing it for a while. I'm definitely, when my wife and I are able to move in together next year, there's going to be some of that furniture in our house. So he has all kinds of stuff from rock in there. I mean, it makes my DIY self just go for ideas, and I'm just like impressed and amazed at everything he's got going in there. And it is something for everyone. You will not be bored. There was a customer in there as I got in there, and we kept his doors open 45 minutes past close. And I mean, she was there probably hour and a half just shopping and chatting with Clark. So it is definitely a great time. Worth it's worth taking a slow walk through the place and a lot to look at. He's got the specimen pieces here, as you can see. Um, has the lamps and bookends all over the place, and I don't know what more else I can tell you about the place, so I'll let Clark do it.
Well, welcome to Pages. My name's Clark. I'm a little bit of a rock hound if you hadn't noticed. So anything you're ever looking for, if we don't have it, we can probably get it.
That's for sure.
The rocks are growing every day, so there's new stuff coming out daily.
And I've been coming here. I've been getting advice from Clark and getting rocks from him for ever since I started this little hobby. And
Been some years.
Yeah,
We're both turning gray.
a little more gray. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's just a little treat for you guys today. Just kind of walking through the shop, showing you what he's got, and really,
I appreciate it.
yeah, I'm not even showing you what he's got because by the time you get here, it's gonna be changed. There'll be more out here. He's always adding something, like you said.
Oh yeah, there's skids landing every month or so, so there's new stuff coming all the time, and they keep finding new stuff. The black amethyst is one of the new ones that is just amazing.
Yeah, you showed me
sparkle.
something over here too.
Yeah.
That was kind of so. I'll give you guys a walkthrough on the shop, and
Awesome.
yeah, we'll.
Put my number up. Anybody have any questions? Yeah. I'm always willing to help out any way I can.
Yeah. Perfect.
I appreciate it,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, and here we go. All right, I don't know what else I can tell you about the place. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and let you peruse on your own time here. There's so much. I'm gonna try to walk you through the whole store. It is just fantastic. I didn't want to leave anything out, and really, it's recording for posterity's sake because he changes this store every time I go in. It is just different. There's more shelves of rocks. He is really transitioning into the rocks, and yeah, every time you go in, it is so different. But if you're ever in the Montague area, you gotta check this place out. It is so cool. And yeah, I guess I will leave you to another local Montague artist with Cristopher Dragone and his great music. So I will shut up and let you enjoy the store.
not the same anymore. The things I used to see, they ain't what they used to be. The message has shifted from the ways I used to talk. The shadows have lifted on the paths I used to walk. After all the games, after everything has changed, after all the faces fade away, will you stay? The story doesn't fit anymore. The plot begins to decay as time chips away. The veil has been lifted so that I can see. The truth has been gifted to set us free. After all the games, after everything has changed, after all the faces fade away, will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay?
fine. The people on my channel will love this no matter what. It's because, you know, they're rock polishing is what I do, so people just kind of...
You want to see some of the most sparkly stuff you've ever seen?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that brown.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
I don't want to drop it. That stuff is crazy sparkly, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Wow.
I'm just in the process of unpacking it.
Wow. That's something else.
That's like yeah, we're getting into the minerals and
yup. And specimen
that's
type
a whole
stuff.
Nother.
So yeah, we Clark got in this little specimen here, and it is something else. And you've had a special request.
And if anybody knows how this formed, it looks like the crystal stretched. I have never seen
this part right here.
Anything like that. Where the ledge had dropped, but yet the crystal formation is still attached to the great big points. Yeah, it is from Brazil. I do know that. Came out of a 40-kilo crate. And
suddenly I'm very amateur.
I've never seen anything like it. And my supplier has never seen anything quite like it. So any input,
yeah,
I would value that. It's a mind boggler for me.
All right, so I went to Pages, as you all saw, and hold on, let me get that on time here. He's got his little stamp on his bag, and I couldn't walk out without, you know, making a purchase, because, you know, that's what you do at a rock shop. And he got me, or he has a bunch of cool stuff. He said, this is a man-made, oh, I already forgot the name of it. I asked him twice, and I still forgot the name of it. But this is a man-made stone, and you can see I guess they heat it to a certain temperature and then the copper crystals start showing up. So once I get the paper out of here, I'll get it wet, and he says that shows up too when it's wet. Ooh, yep, he's not wrong. Okay, show you what else I got here. I went back into his pile, and having an eye and knowing him makes it easy to pick out some winners. Got water and everything already. Guess I could have just hosed everything down anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Got a piece of mookaite there. Oh gosh, can't remember what he called that. I'll show you in a second here after I get everything unwrapped. That's the fun of going shopping, right? You get to have all the unwrapping and all the fun, and then since it's rocks, yeah, you get to have all kinds of fun later too. Okay, so he has the good sodalite. This is the Brazilian sodalite. So this stuff is gonna have that flash in it. I don't know if you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it up there in the top. It's gonna have like the labradorite, that same type of flash. The stuff out of Brazil, and I guess there's something out of Africa that have that flash. But yeah, definitely get these wet all the way over on both sides. He had this nice slab of mookaite sitting there. I thought that would make a pretty pendant. Or maybe I'll just, I don't know, polish it myself. That thing looks pretty cool. He had $7 on there, but he worked out a deal for me. Thank you, Clark. I think this is, I didn't ask him, but I would assume this is mahogany obsidian. But don't quote me on that. Mahogany something or other. This is Cambambria, I think he called it. There isn't much of this left. I guess this is a rarer specimen, and I guess it was found, he was telling me it was found next to the ocean jasper vein, and they were looking for another vein of ocean jasper, and they ran into this stuff. And just like the ocean jasper, this stuff is pretty rare. It's there's only a limited amount of it in the world, so definitely going to be careful with this making the cabs, but I thought it would be pretty. There we go again, saying that pretty. Oh yeah, that's wet. Now you can see it nice and flat. That's gonna be great polished up. I have to figure out how to cut that off and make that into a cab. That's gonna be so pretty. Yep, and then I'm assuming this is a aventurine or something similar, but I wanted the green for the, there's no cracks, I don't see any faults running through it. Perfect. That's the other thing about going to his shop, you can kind of pick out what you want. And there's a nice chunk of sodalite, like I said, the Brazilian stuff, so it's gonna have that flash in it. And you only charge $20 for one of each of the chunks, and honestly, I mean, I can get, I just counted off 7 cabs minimum out of there, and that's a $20 piece of jewelry each one. So that's, and my customers love the sodalite, so yeah, definitely got a good value out of that. Just got to work it and spend a little time with it. Love the marbling on this one. Look at that, all those lines. Wow, I've been looking for some lapidary rough of this stuff, so that was perfect. But yeah, just fun stuff you can walk away with, even if you don't get the finished stuff. Yes, obviously you can see the tons of finished stuffs and other things. And oh, here's a slab I have laying around that I bought from a while ago. I just haven't gotten to yet. So yeah, you got finished rock, all kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're ever in the Montague area, make sure to check him out. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I know Clark appreciates it. He's already said so. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.